Rise and shine. Another day, another life. Listen, older women ask the question, can they lose their stomach and not lose weight nowhere else? And I tell them, it's very difficult to do such thing. Don't worry about losing weight in other places. It's easy to gain weight and hard to lose it. And as we get older, men and women, especially women, you add on pounds for the most part. Don't worry about, losing the weight. Because the key is when you lose the weight, yeah, you smaller. It don't look as good because you were used to the bigger size. So when you lose the weight, you look in the mirror or you think people gonna think you're skinny. You don't want to look like you looked in high school. You want to be a certain thickness. Not a good idea, because if you get small, you can gain it. You can gain that weight back real quick. But it's very difficult to lose it because now you got to change your lifestyle, in which you should. To get your stomach down, just to get it down so it's not poked out, you have to change your diet. And it starts with the mind first. You have to exercise the mind before you can exercise your body. Mind over matter. MOM, M-O-M, mind over matter. That's the key. Your mind, diet, then body, then exercise, and all that good stuff. It'll pan out. It'll work out. Trust me. But getting skinny or smaller, it's no big deal. Eat you some steak and potatoes, you'll gain it back. Eat some Cheetos. No, I'm just joking. But no, you really can't gain weight easy, But don't worry. Do you some stomach exercises. Get that cardio in. You have to burn fat. You have to burn it. And you're still going to have sagging skin. Love it. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you love you. To the bottom of your soul. And mean it. But that don't mean be a slob. That don't mean let yourself go. That don't mean just because you have a man, you can just do whatever because you don't think he gonna go nowhere. So just let yourself go, eat whatever. No, that poor diet will catch up with you. Just like alcohol and the rest of these things. So have some discipline, because the mind is the most powerful organ in the body, or the brain, and the mind is inside the brain. So you work that mind muscle, you work your mind, and tell yourself what you're gonna do and start doing it. No excuses. Stop making excuses. There is no excuse. I don't care if you walk 1 block, 2 blocks, a half a block, jog, run, bike, whatever you got to do. Be consistent. Tell yourself you can and you will. That's it. Accept nothing else. Even when you don't do what you said you was going to do, that means you fail. Get back up the next day. Say you're going to do it again and try again. Don't ever give up, because once you give up, you stop talking to your inner God, you stop talking to yourself, you will fail. Because at that point, you ain't activating your power. You have to activate the power. I don't care who you pray to. You have to put the action in. The only way you're going to put the action in is you have to do it. And it's not easy. It's not easy. I swear to you, it's not easy. But if you consistently work at it, you will grow, you will get the body that you want. You will look good. You will feel good. And your aura as well going to shine. And don't worry about what nobody else say. I know you heard it before, but don't worry. Unless it's constructive criticism, you can take in that. And that might hurt too. But if you know it's constructive criticism, meaning they telling you something that may can help you, you don't have to agree with it, but don't block it, listen to it. And you might want to consider. Everybody is not against you in life. Everybody have their fair balance of turbulence. You know, to fly high, you gonna go through turbulence. You stay low, you ain't gotta worry about it. But you ain't gonna elevate. Peace. Rise and shine for a lifetime. Through the good, the bad, we rise and shine for life. Peace.